As I close and talk, I will say a few words about purification. When a meditator practices Vipassana meditation, he has to go through all the 7 stages of purification. There are 7 stages of purification. The first stage of purification is Sila Visuddhi, purification of morality. To purify your morality, you have to observe the precepts, such as 5, 8, or 9 precepts or 10 precepts. When you are able to fully observe these precepts, your deed and speech are purified. When deed and speech are purified, it's called purification of morality, Sila Visuddhi. If you have purification of Sila, morality, then based on this Sila Visuddhi, you practice your Vipassana meditation by being mindful of whatever arises in your body and mind as it really occurs. When your mindfulness becomes almost continuous and constant, at that time, your noted mind is well concentrated on any mental state or physical process. When the mind is deeply concentrated, it's purified from kilesas, mental defilement. Because it's purified from mental defilement and mental hindrances, the insight that arises together with that concentrated mind becomes penetrating and sharp. So it realizes the true nature of mental and physical phenomena. So this purification of mind, Citta Visuddhi in Pali, is the turning point for Vipassana meditator. Since he attains purification of mind, he has a penetrating insight knowledge which realizes or right understanding impermanent, suffering, impersonal nature of mental and physical phenomena. So this is the benefit of purification of mind, Citta Visuddhi. After that, the third purification is Ditthi Visuddhi, purification of the wrong view. Purification of wrong view. When you attain the insight knowledge that realizes the true nature of mental and physical phenomena, either specific characteristic or general or common characteristic of mentality and physicality, at that time your view is purified because you have no idea of a person, a being, a self or a soul when you have attained this insight knowledge. So at the moment you attain this insight knowledge, purification, the insight knowledge of discerning nama and rupa, mental and physical phenomena, which removes the wrong view of a person, a being, a self or a soul. So it's called purification of a view, ditthi visuddhi. Then the fourth one is the kankha vitarana visuddhi. Kankha vitarana visuddhi means purification of mental and physical phenomena by overcoming doubt. Before you are able to experience the insight knowledge of paccaya jnana, the insight knowledge of a causality, you may have doubt about whether there's a soul or a self, or they are not be a self, a soul or a self. But when he experiences this insight knowledge, which realizes causality, cause and effect. So, for example, when you practice meditation, you are very much urgent to attain the cessation of a suffering. Then you have to put strenuous effort to have continuous and constant mindfulness by being mindful of all mental and physical processes, including daily activity. Then your content mindfulness becomes continuous and constant, so that you are able to know almost every intention before actions and movement. At that time, suppose you note stretching of the arm. Stretching of the arm is caused by the intention. First of all, you know the intention to stretch out. Then you note intention. Then you note stretching. And again, when you are about to bend the arms, then you have the intention to bend it. Then you note intention, then bending. Be aware of all the movements of the bending process. Then you come to realize the intention causes the action or the movement. So the intention is the cause, bending movements is the effect. Because the intention is the cause, stretching movements is the effect. In this way, when you experience the cause and the knowledge of a cause and effect, you have no person or being who do anything, who does anything, who enjoys any feeling or sensation. But actually, this is the cause and effect. Because there's an intention, there's an action or movement. So, in this way, when you come to realize that you have no idea of soul or self or person or being which is everlasting. This visuddhi is called kankha vitarana visuddhi, purification of mental and physical phenomena by overcoming doubt. Then the fifth one is magga jnana dasana visuddhi. After you have experienced the third stage of insight knowledge, that's the sammasana jnana, the inside knowledge of a clear comprehension. And when you proceed with this practice, your mindfulness is continuous and constant, your concentration is deep. The inside knowledge is also more penetrating and very sharp. You are about to experience inside knowledge of arising and passing away of mental and physical phenomena. Before that, you feel very good experience. You feel good concentration, very, very good concentration. You feel happy, rapture, and also you are inside very penetrating and realizes all mental and physical phenomena which are presented. Then sometimes you have the light, very bright light. At that stage of practice, you feel very good, you enjoy it. And not only enjoy, you are attached to this experience. And if you are attached to this experience, good experience, you are unable to proceed with your practice and you can't make any progress. Then your teacher correct you, this is it. Good experience, but it's a hindrance to your progress. So you must observe whatever you feel in your mind and body so that you can come over this stages of practice. Then you come to realize to be attached to this good experience is wrong. Only continue to practice meditation is right. So this is called purification of purification. That's the right path and not right path. It's called in Bali Magga Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. Purification of wishing that the path is right or not right. Purification of Magga Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. Then the sixth one is Pativada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. The six stages of purification. Patipada Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. Purification of knowledge and vision of the course of practice. That what you attain, you experience at that moment. At that moment, you experience very good stages of insight knowledge. Say, about 11 stages of insight. Then you subtract your best to be mindful of, to aware of whatever arises in your body and mind. Then you make progress and increases your experience, insight, knowledge. Then you attain the final stage of Vipassana Jnana, insight knowledge. That's called Gotarabu Jnana. It's translated insight knowledge of maturity. Your experience in meditation is mature enough to attain enlightenment. So after you have attainment, that Kudrabu Jnana, you attain enlightenment, path knowledge, and fruition knowledge, which realizes the Noble Eightfold Path completely. So that stage of practice is called Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. Path knowledge itself is called Jnana Dasana Visuddhi, purification of knowledge, Jnana Dasana Visuddhi. This is the third one. Vipassana meditator has to go through all these 7 stages of purification, and then he can attain the cessation of the Nibbana. But then there is a meditation, it's not enough to attain that. So you need maybe about 2 months and 3 months. Intensive practice, day and night, being aware of all actions and movements without failure. So may all of you to attain the cessation of suffering, practice your meditation for a long time enough.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Sangha